Hi guys, welcome back to my channel GillBudgets. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas and New Year as well. Welcome to 2025. Today's video is going to be my end of month count up and condensing. So we're going to go through the binders, see what money we've got on each, and we'll write down the amounts, and if we can change anything that are in denominations of 50, 100, 150, etc., then we'll take the money out, put it back to the bank, and we will use placeholders here to represent the money that's in the wallets. It just ensures that there's not too much money sitting about the house at the one time. First of all, I'd like to say a huge thank you to all my subscribers. I've managed to reach over 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know how that happened. I did my reallocation video and it's kind of just sort of blew up, which honestly I'm overwhelmed with. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing and yeah, supporting my channel. It's wonderful to have everybody leaving comments, all your advice, all your support. It genuinely means so much to me. It's driving me, it's spurring me on to save as much as possible. It's pushing me towards my goals for this year ahead. So honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. It's -3 here, so I have an idea on today, and yeah, we'll just see what we can do. Because of my 1,000 subscribers, honestly, because I just wasn't expecting it, so please bear with me, and I will get something pulled together to a giveaway, just to say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, so we're going to dive in and see how we've did at the end of this month. This will be pretty much, give or take, a couple of weeks worth of a year's worth of my cash stuffing online on doing videos. So yeah, we'll see how much we've managed to cash stuff in a year. This is excluding other things that we've managed to spend our money on. Everything's not been saved, we have been spending. We done St Andrews in 2024. I think we saved about 850-ish in total for that. That was including obviously the caravan and then spend some money. We done Portugal last year as well, so we done that. We had my mum's 60th, and then we also obviously had Christmas. We've saved for everybody else's birthdays, we've had events, we've done date nights, we've still spent lots and lots of money, but it'll be interesting to see how much we've saved at the end of 2024. So that being said, then we'll just dive straight in. So the purple binder we'll start off with is my personal binder. So I just set this up for 2025, so there's a couple of challenges in here that I haven't started because I haven't started my week 1 of January yet, so they're empty. So we'll skip on to beauty then, and beauty has got £10 in it. I'm sorry, my chair is so squeaky as well, so I do apologise if it starts squeaking throughout this. Time with Friends already has £100 in the bank and £10 in there, so there's 110 in total, and we don't need to do anything with that. Eating Out is also just got £10 in it. I've just kick-started that off. Personal has got 10, 15, 20, 25. And personal for me is for things, I don't include beauty as like makeup or anything. That's just strictly for hair and nails. So personal will be things like lashes, makeup, skincare, things like that. So Relax then has got £20. We've just started this one as well. So £20 into Relax. Nothing in clothing or gifts. Work has got 15. Oh, this squeaky chair, I don't like it. Budgeting then has got 250, I'm sure. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. So 250 in budgeting, and I'm leaving this in here at the moment. This was for the big budgeting meetup in May. However, I don't think I'm going to go now. We're working out dates for our holiday to Portugal this year, and it's looking like we're going to fly on the Saturday of the big budget meetup. So yeah, I'm just waiting to confirm when it is officially booked. But yeah, sadly I don't think I'll be attending this year again. So I do have a ticket. I'm just going to confirm everything, and then if I'm definitely 100% not going, the ticket will be up for grabs if anybody wants to buy it just for face value. And I'll reallocate some of this money probably into New York, but I'll leave it in cash just now because if I do, my New York challenge binder is in cash, so I'll just keep that there for now. So let's just tally this up then. So we've got 10 plus 110 is in short here, yeah. So we've got another 10, 25, 20, 15 and 250, so 440 in my binder. Guys, bear with. Sorry about that, I had to change that chair, that was a bloody nightmare. Okay, so 440 then in my binder. So that's great. Next then we are going to go to David's binder, and the only thing that he's got in here that's got cash in it right now is the Darting Around challenge from the Rockin' Witch. So there's £4 in there, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, so £94 in total. There we are. So 94 and 94, nice and easy. Okay, next up then is our occasions binder. So let's have a wee look here. Okay, so Valentine's Day then has got 20, 30, 40, 50, but I am going to leave this in here for just now, and then I'll probably just take it back to bank at the end of January. So £50 in Valentine's Day. My birthday should be fully funded, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So £100, and we're going to just take that straight back to the bank. So 100 in my birthday, and 100 going back to bank. And we're just going to put a fully funded in there just so that we know. Anne has got 20, 40 and 50. She's also fully funded, so we will just take this back to the bank. And again, we'll just pop a fully funded into Anne's as well. I don't need to know how much is in here because I've kind of allocated money for everybody, so I'll know when I say it's fully funded for me, I'll know exactly what that means. Okay, Mother's Day then has got 20, 40, 50, 60. So we'll just take 50 back to the bank and put a 50 in. So there's £60 in Mother's Day. Ooh, I'm shaky here. There we are. So Mother's Day is getting 50 back to bank, and there's 60 in total. And then skipping all the way back to eating out, which I think just has, yeah, £10 in it at the back there. So £10 in eating out. There we are. So we've got 50 plus 100 plus 50 plus 60 plus 10. So 270 in my occasions binder, that's brilliant. Okay, next up then is Millie's binder. This is my daughter. So I'm not counting what's actually in her piggy bank, but I do have a placeholder in here for what's in her long-term bank that we've put in. So we share the bank account with her grandparents who add to it as well, but I'm only going to count what we've saved for her, and whatever else is in there is obviously just none of my business. So there's £100 in long-term. There we are. Clothing then. There's 20, 30, 40, 50. I'll probably just leave this as cash, to be honest. I'll just leave that like that just now. Essentials then has got 20, 40, wait, what did I say there? 50. Essentials then has got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85 and 90. So we'll just leave that as it is as well. And I'll maybe take some back to the bank next month. Or will I just take 50 back? That's what I'll do. I'll take 50 back, that makes more sense. 50, and I'll just pop one of them in there. And then childcare, we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we'll just put 50 back to the bank for childcare and swap the 2 5s out for a 10. So it's £60 in childcare. That's just coming along, building up really quite nicely. Here we are. So we've got 100 plus 50 plus 90 plus 60. So £300 in Millie's little binder. God, she'll be good for a tap. Okay, so the white binder then is for annuals. All the important crap that nobody wants to save for. So kicking it off then with boiler service. Oh, come on you. So we've got 20, 30 and 40. So this isn't just homemade, so it's quite good actually. I'm quite far ahead. Nothing in garden bin. Car service then has got 200 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So we will just take that back to the bank as well. So car service has 400 and we're taking £200 back to the bank. And I'll just grab a little 200 placeholder there. These placeholders are from Iris Budgets, the what do you call them, clear ones. Okay, car maintenance. Let's have a look here. So we've got 50 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 170, 180. So 180. So we'll take 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 back to bank. And leave the 30 in, and we'll just grab a little 100 placeholder. There we are. So 180 in car maintenance then, that's brilliant. Okay, emergency is next then. So we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50 and 60. So we'll just take another 50 back to bank. There we are, so 160. And £50 going back to bank. So that's just building up really nicely there. This is my third time trying to save it, but that's what it's there for, isn't it? So that's fine. Next up is Priscilla. So she's got 5, 10, 15 and 20, but I'm just going to swap that for a £20 note. There we are. So £20 in Priscilla. And then we're skipping all the way to mortgage. And that has 5, 10, 15 and 20. So again, we'll just do the same thing and swap that over for a £20 note. Fabulous. So we've got 40 plus 400 plus 180 plus 160 plus 40 is £820 in that binder, so that's amazing. There we are. Okay, next up is the black binder then, which is like sinking funds, things that you just dip in and out of on the regular. So nothing until batch cooking, and that's got 10, 25, but again we'll just swap that over for a 20. So 25 in batch cooking. And I've just bought a ton of meats, so yeah, I'm just building it back up then for maybe like cupboard staples. Anyway, health then has got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we'll just take that back to the bank. Oh, what's going on there? So £50 in health, £50 going back to bank, and I've ran out of nice placeholders, or I've got other ones on order from Polkadot Budgets, so I'm just waiting on them coming. So I will probably replace that, and I'm just going to keep these ones more for like my New York and things like that. Okay, so Cassidy then has got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and again we'll just take that straight back to the bank. get this out the house. So £100 in category, which is brilliant. So our category fees obviously will be when we go on holiday in May, and then for when we go in August as well. So we'll just try and build it up as much as possible. And then petrol buffer is the last one, and that's got £10 in there. So £10. Okay, so we've got 25 plus 50 plus 100 plus 10. So 185. Didn't even need my calculator for that, but just to be safe. Right then, next up is my yellow binder. So there's only 3 challenges in here that I'm counting because the rest of them are all new. But we've got Roll and Match as the first one, and this is one that I do with my food shop money every week just to save a little bit extra. So we've got 20, 30, 40, £50 in Roll and Match. And with the challenges, I tend not to take any money back to bank until the challenge is completed. But of course, I've explained in my setup video that the challenges, once they're completed, if they haven't got a purpose, so my other challenge binder, I'm not counting that at all. When they're completed, they're going into a mystery tin at the end of the year. This one possibly for Christmas. This one is possibly for New York, and then the other ones are just going to be for giving me a wee boost next year. Anyway, the 52-week challenge then. It's got lots of coins. So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounds in coins, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20. So £129 in the 52-week challenge. So that's absolutely amazing. It just builds up so quickly, and that's us only done 19 weeks worth of spins for that. And then the penny savings challenge at the end here is all being condensed, and I pre-counted it, so we are sitting at £362.84. So we're officially over halfway, which is amazing. So really, really, really happy with that. Okay, so we have 50 plus 129 plus £362.84. So 500, because you would not think that, £541.84 in 3 challenges, which is just easy. Okay, right, next up then is our holiday binder. Oh wait, I've totally skipped some. Oh, right. I'll need to just, that's so annoying. So we've done stag do, and then our actual holiday as well. What a plonker. Right, so stag do should have 300 in here, but we'll just count it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So that's going straight back to the bank. And we'll just grab some placeholders. So a 200 and a 100, so £300 in stag do. And £300 going back to bank. And we thought this was going to be May, but they've actually moved it to July now, so at the earliest is what he said, so it gives us a little bit more time. And then our holiday has got £300 in the bank already, so nothing I need to do with that. Right, flights and hotel then. We've got 500, 700 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Oh, that is annoying. So 25, 35, 45 and 50. So £50 going back to bank. What did I say there? 795. 50 going back to bank. So we'll just grab a £50 placeholder out there. So there we are. That's just coming along nicely. And that's us for this binder. So on holiday then, we've got the 300 plus the 300 plus 795. So 1,300 £395 in our holiday binder. So that is just amazing. Right, debt then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 40 plus 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 plus 30. So £500 in our debt binder, which is amazing. This is my second time doing this, so I paid off 1,500, I think maybe, I can't remember if I did a credit card one twice. A minimum of £1,500 has went to debt this year as well, minimum. I might have even done that credit card one 2 or 3 times, I can't even remember now. I should have wrote that down actually when I did it, but anyway, so next up is my daughter's long-term savings. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 30, 45. So 145 is in Millie's long-term. And this is just a wee as and when one. There's obviously no pressure to add to this. This is just a nice to for her when she's a little bit older. There we are. So last one then, I think, is my navy binder. Obviously the more that I add to certain binders, the more this will grow, but yeah, this is what we're working with for the start of the year. So we have Carnival then. So that's got 100 in the bank already, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 210. 210, that's not far from being completed. And we're going to put £100 in the bank. So I'll swap this for a, oh, I don't have any more, oh no I do. Right, so I'll swap this out for a 200 then. So 210 in Carnival now, so that's amazing. Next up is Rainbow Riches. So this has got £200 in the bank already. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 300, 20, 40, 5. Oh, see these wee rogue 5s that I keep leaving? So we'll put another £100 back to the bank and we'll add in another placeholder. So 345 in Rainbow Riches. And £100 going back to the bank there. Okay, the multiplier then is the next one. And that has £50 in the bank. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So we'll put £50 back to bank and we'll leave 30. So that's got 50 going in here. Right, let me just not confuse myself here. £50 going back to bank. And then I'll swap them out for 100. It's a funny way of doing it, but it works. So there's £139 in here now. Okay, rock, paper, scissors then is the next one. This is from GillBudgets. So we've got 50 in the bank already, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So again, we'll put 50 back to the bank. Right, rock, paper, scissors is getting £50 back to bank, and then we'll swap that out and put £100 placeholder in. So there's £140 in there now. So 140. Literally like a pound difference. Right, rolling with the times is the next one. Ooh. So there's £4 in there. Then we've got 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So we'll put 100 back to the bank, put 100 placeholder in. So £100 back to the bank. So there's £159 in there now. So these are all just building up really, really nicely actually. Yeah, I'm happy. So this is Road to Riches. That's got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 45, 49. So I can't do anything with that. That's fine. So 149. Right, money multiplier. Let's see. There's £3 in coins. We've got 50 in the bank. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 35. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 100 going back to the bank. Ugh. Right. 100 going back to bank. We've got 150, 70, 80, 85, 88, so 188. Brilliant. I think there's only 5 left to do on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and then that'll be that completed, which is brilliant. Right, Pac Man. Let's have a look here. Oh. So we've got 150 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 70. So we'll keep the 20 and we'll put 50 in. Pac-Man is getting 50. And I don't think I've got another 200. I don't, so I'll just take the 50 out and put that there. So there's £220 in Pac-Man. Right, Cinderella cash. Let's have a look. So £50 in the bank, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. So £100 going back to the bank. Placeholder. God, I'm running out of placeholders here. Right, so we've got 155. And this is a biggie, so I will need to try and concentrate on this a good wee bit. That saves 600 plus a bonus of, I think that's 50, so 650 altogether. Okay, my 500 challenge has got 50 in the bank, 20, 40, 45 and 50. So let's take 50 back to bank, that makes it 100. And I don't actually have 100, oh I do, right, I'll use this one. Here we are. So 100 now in here. And then our last challenge then is our, you got a lot of balls, and that's got 50 in the bank. And then it's got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50, is that right? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So £100 in here and £50 in there. So I don't actually have any more 100 placeholders, which is not a bad thing, that's amazing. So I'll just do that, and when I can, I'll swap them out for some new ones. Right, so there we are, that's us all counted. So let's give this little one a tally up, and then we'll see what our total is. So we've got 210 plus 345 plus 139 plus 140 plus 159 plus 149 plus 188 plus 220 plus 155 plus 100 plus 100 equals, so 1905, but I'm taking off 1005 because that's what our flights were, and that's already gone. So there's 900 in total in here. just to put a wee reminder for myself. Right. So then, we have 440 plus 94 plus 270 plus 300 plus 820 plus 185 plus £541.84 plus 1,395 plus 500 plus 145 plus the 900 plus 900 is 5,590 and 84 pence. So that's amazing. So we have dropped a little bit, but that's okay. We had Christmas, and what else did we have? I don't even know what happened last year. Let's just have a look here. So all our challenges got reallocated, but we did have Christmas last year, which had £1,000 in it. So yeah, that's gone. What else? David had his nights out, so social got taken out. Yeah, I think Christmas is obviously the main one that's taken £1,000 off us. Yeah. So yeah, we've done away. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, that's us. So let's have a wee count then and see what we're going back to bank. So we've got 200 plus 100 plus 350 plus 150 plus 50 plus 300 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750. So we should have £1,900 sitting here. So let's have a wee count. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 88, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 98, 95, 800, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, £1,900. So amazing. That's all going to go back to bank, back into the categories that they're needed to go in. And yeah, that's looking all good. So thank you very much for joining me. If you stayed this long, that's amazing. I hope you have a great week ahead of you. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. And if you haven't tried cash stuffing, then yeah, I would absolutely recommend it. I mean, little and often is the way to do it. Any spare change, anything you've got. I mean, if you even look at my penny savings challenge, that's anything that's underneath £1 that I've been doing since September of 2023 was when I started that. And yeah, I've saved £362 of just loose change that you wouldn't even bother about. You would have just frittered probably. Or stuck in a jar and hid it in your cupboard. So if you've got one of them, get it dug out. But yeah, so that's all the money. Thank you very much to Cash Stuffing. Thank you to everybody else for giving me your support. It genuinely, truly means a lot to me. And I hope you all have a great first week of 2025 in your budgeting. Let me know what you're up to. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye.